people. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to another episode of Mental Health with Mudhoni. Thank you all for sharing your messages, your questions with me in my anonymous link. There were too many and I really do appreciate. So today I decided to choose two questions, to pick two questions that came with a feeling of urgent response, and here are the messages. Anonymously, I got this. I have a really serious case of social anxiety, but I try my best every day to act as if I'm okay. We live in man's world. Anxious. It's okay to fear going to public toilets. It's okay to fear speaking in public. It's also okay to fear crowds. And that's why I am here to address this. You might be there and you're wondering what social anxiety is. Social anxiety is simply the feeling of embarrassment or humiliation when exposed to public. As a victim of social anxiety, I have found myself trembling when exposed to public, sweating, feeling nauseous, and also not being able to speak. There are many ways of coping with social anxiety. Among them is exposure. Exposure is exposing yourself to what you fear or the thing that makes you anxious. For example, in our case, social anxiety, you can start by talking to a group of 3 people. The next time you can talk to a group of 4 people. And the next time you can talk to a group of 10 people. As you continue, the more you continue doing the exposure, the more you get okay. The next thing you can use is a breathing technique. This is whereby you take deep breaths, breathing in and out. And with that, you find yourself getting to cope up with the anxiety. Another way of coping with social anxiety is the positive self-talk. By positive self-talk, I mean keep on affirming yourself. People around you can also affirm you, like, Mudhoni, you can do this. You can also tell yourself, Mudhoni, you can do this. Mudhoni, you can talk in public. You can also join support groups. In support groups, people with the same experience come together. People who are experiencing the same condition come together. For example, in social anxiety, you come together, you get to share your own experiences, and from there you get to know that you're not alone. From there you can be able to come up with coping mechanisms as a group, and you get the necessary support. In counseling, we call it group therapy. It's okay to feel anxious. It's okay to respond the way you're responding. But I believe if you put the techniques into consideration, it will work to the good of your mental health. I got this emotionally down. Feeling of emotionally down occurs due to various reasons, which include the feeling of depression and also changes in life experiences. You can cope up with the feeling of being emotionally down. We can start by regular exercise. By regular exercise, I mean how often do you exercise, or you just don't exercise. After eating, you just sleep. The whole day you're sleeping, or after studies you don't exercise. Exercise is a very important technique to cope up with being emotionally down. You can open up to a trusted friend or a counselor or a psychologist or a family member that you trust. By opening up, you get to relieve a lot of pressure or weight. I personally, when I'm stressed or when I have something that is bothering me, that is bringing me down emotionally, I prefer talking to a friend, and with that I get to relieve a lot of weight that is in me, and I get to feel better. You can make small changes in life. These changes may include having a hobby or doing something that you like, utilizing your talents, or even getting enough sleep. By enough sleep inakwanga from 6 to 8 hours if I'm not wrong. Maybe you have been sleeping for 4 hours and you're feeling emotionally down. You can put into consideration, how about I start sleeping for 6 to 8 hours. I believe this will work for you. To the people who are feeling emotionally down, especially at a time like this when we have a lot of hardships, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to talk to our friends. It's okay to exercise. And also, it's okay to take a break, and it's also okay to get enough sleep. A lot is coming. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. And also, don't forget to hit the notification button. Thank you. See you next time.
This is Mental Health with Mudhoni. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.